red lights save lives. If only traffic would move faster, then we can get to the car. How many goddamn lights do they have?
I almost feel like it would be faster me walking to my destination.
At this rate, probably.
You know what, man? I'm an Uber driver. I'm cheaper. Just get me to my Uber car, and you know, we'll just. Did you just ram that dude? No, my screen it looked felt like it. God, the light's green. God damn it! He ran a red light.
God dang it.
Come on.
Who just said that? Who just told me to shut up? God damn it. There's no cut. Fuck, I'm going in.
We get a wanted poster. God damn it! God
Maybe
damn.
this one will change faster. How many lights do they have in one area? Like, goddamn.
A lot.
How about maybe some music?
Oh yeah, freaking music doesn't show up on YouTube when you're live streaming.
All right, copyright, huh?
No.
Oh, finally, look at that.
No, it won't appear. So when it's live streaming, it won't appear.
Oh.
I think. I don't know.
I'm a pass this guy. He's too slow.
What the I was like, back into the lane he was already in. Run it, run it, run it! Yeah. Oh, you know what? We're stuck at a red light. Oh shit, you just passed.
Yep, this is it, Jordan. I mean, Andrew. This is it. This is the red light simulator right here. Damn, look at these guys floor it. Just flooring it. Another freaking red light.
Dude, I was in cinematic mode. It just looked hilarious the way we like.
Oh wait, can I go forward in this lane? I can't really see. I'm in first person.
Yeah, you can go. You can go forward or right.
All right, then I'm going forward. If these lights want to.
Dude, this dude's freaking hogging our lane. Look, he's in our lane. The guy next to you.
Hey asshole, how about you get in lane? Hold on, Andrew. I know how to deal with this.
Why am I feeling a deja vu moment right here?
Maybe we've done this before, we just don't remember.
We probably have.
This guy, he's in the wrong lane. Get in lane, asshole. Well, I like how this says do not block intersection, and this guy's kind of just there. I don't know what that green light means for us, but I'm just going in. This is taking a while.
Turns green right after we pass it. God damn it, another red light.
God dang it. These red lights are getting out of control.
God damn it, how many red lights do we have to do? Go into the next lane.
Alright, the next lane?
Yeah, if you got room. Oh, or back up. There, that way. No, book it,
Oh
book
my
it.
god.
Oh shit, we had to go. I was gonna say, just go straight. We could do a shortcut. Well, now we're front in line.
Oh look, the green light was in my favor this time.
What was it, a 2-mile drive?
I think it was 1 mile. Hey, would they put 2 lights over here? Wait a minute. I'm gonna take the shortcut. Never mind. Okay, let's go. Oh my god. The green light, drive, you fools. Oh, what is this guy doing?
He's stopping at a no, just run. No, just fucking run it. Run it. Just run it. Run a red light.
No,
I don't give a shit.
We gotta obey the rules, Jordan.
That guy stopped at the freaking green light. He stopped in the middle of the freaking.
Like, what is he
yeah,
doing?
you don't stop at a green light, you idiot.
Dang it.
This is bullshit.
It's just as bad as California drivers. This guy! What is this guy doing?
What the? It's a green light! Green light, go! Go! I'm already like 15 hours late for my job. I was supposed to pick the guy up like freaking 15 hours ago.
What's this guy doing?
He's blocking the crosswalk. He won't even know if it turns green. How's he gonna know? He can't see it.
I'll honk to let him know.
Go! I swear to God, if he was gonna turn right, I was gonna shoot him. You just blew a stop sign.
Did I?
Should I get a new outfit? Hold on. Here, I'm gonna invite you inside because you're gonna help me pick out an outfit. Unless I got one
It's
that's
gonna be like one of those. It's gonna be like one of those montages where like you like change outfit 20 times until I say yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, hold on. Because I could have it to where all nearby people can join me, right?
I think so. Ooh, I could buzz the apartment.
Alright, let's go pick out me an Uber outfit. What? Should I do a full outfit? Just be like, hi, I'm your Uber driver. Yeah. Or this.
Why you out here be looking like Elvis?
Be like, boom, I'm your Uber driver. How about this one?
Your face is great.
Is this outfit or no?
Oh, that's a good outfit. I like them glasses. What if I just like get in there?
We'll just call this Uber. Uber 1, actually. Alright, now I got a whole bunch of cars that I can use to be an Uber driver, but let's pick the one where nobody would probably use that car for an Uber car. So let's go down to the garage.
Where are we going? Oh, the garage.
Alright, so, you know, as always, we got the Pimpmobile. We got two huge ass trucks that are definitely not saying I'm compensating for something from driving them. We have a...
If you know, what if you like called an Uber and they had one of these trucks with you, with them?
Or should I have one of my shit, actually, I'm not supposed to have this race car here. It's supposed to be at my other garage. We're gonna have to make a little bit of a detour, so hop in. We're gonna have to make a detour.
Alright. Let's do this. Yoink. Now, are we doing the racetrack or are we doing the safe the safe route? Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
What's the fastest way to get to the second one?
Let's see. Let me see the map.
Because this is my
racetrack. We
racetrack.
really just go straight ahead. Will we go straight this road?
Did this guy just cut me off? He just ran a red light.
I got this.
You should have just hopped back in.
Oh
shit! I told you, hop in. Roll down your window. Don't break it. Just roll it down.
Break it? You got it, sir.
That window's cost me $2 grand.
Oh. Sir, you're driving on the sidewalk? Hello? Oh, yee, yee.
Don't worry, I'm a professional. You mean a professional? No, a professional. My unique technique is fresh. We're all gonna die.
I'm scared.
You just hear someone in the background.
Scared.
We're all gonna die.
At this rate. You're crashing into everybody, man. You're gonna kill them. And probably me.
Don't worry, I know how to maneuver with this car. I just stole it. What? How do you know how to maneuver? I just say that.
No, I just say that to calm people down.
Oh shit. I thought I was taking a clever freaking detour, but it's not.
I mean, could have. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, but it didn't. I'll wait out here, or you know, take me in your garage of doom. That works too. Oh yeah, I forgot you had this car. 69.
Yeah, because I think this is all my... Or should I be an Uber driver in a freaking race car?
That'd be the first.
No, I've seen people do it in a Lamborghini, but should I do it in a race car?
I mean, if you want.
Or do we want to do a race?
What kind of race?
What race cars do you have?
Well, I really only have the bubblegum
What,
rocket.
I don't know which one's that.
I I call it the weed machine or the bubblegum rocket.
Oh. Does that even count as a you know what?
I mean, it has sponsors on it.
Yeah, it does
But if
have.
you want, I can see if you want, I can see if I can get that free one, the Pibble Foster one, or whatever it's called. Yeah, I can get it for free. Vapid Dominator Pistol Wasser. Should I get the Vapid Dominator Pisswasser or the Bravado Redwood Gauntlet?
I don't know. I'll leave that decision up to you. I'm trying to figure out if whichever one you're going to get, which one I should drive the race against you.
Well, what do you want to do? You want to do like really fast cars or just moderately cars?
I don't know. Which one do you think's probably a better option? Because I have a work of all trades.
Let's do the low end cars first. So grab your Sprunk 98.
So you're gonna buy a Pisswasser or a Burger Shot?
Yeah, I got the Pisswasser. I got the Pisswasser.
Are you gonna upgrade it or no?
Do you have yours upgraded?
Yeah, my Sprunking's fully upgraded and decked out. I could drive my freaking Burger Shot and Pisswasser. Because those don't have any upgrades to them. Although pretty soon I will add them.
No, I'm gonna upgrade mine.
Alright, you know what? If we're doing this, and I won't show you, but anybody that's watching on YouTube right now, I think you know what outfit I'm about to wear.
I should probably get an outfit of myself.
Actually, you know what? If I am gonna drive, this is my race uniform, but this is my display.
Let's see if I can even buy an outfit, because I don't have that much money. Kind of blew off all my money on ammo, if you're wondering. Pisswasser.
What the heck? The freaking lights up here aren't even on. Oh, hey, look, there's a free garage here.
A free garage?
Yeah, I don't own this garage. It's just opening up.
Oh, those are just like random, like little hiding spots from the cops, I guess. I just assume. Like if you're trying to hide or something like that, you can just enter one of those and cops will be like, "Where'd you go? I don't even know. Oh man, this guy's freaking Solid Snake over here." Or whatever his name is. It's on the way.
Damn. I haven't driven the freaking Sprunk 68 in a while.
Let's see your racing suits. What will best fit this racing suit?
Whatever logo you have on the car has to be on the uniform you're wearing. At least one of the logos.
Oh yeah, I know that. But only one problem, none of them have it.
What logos do you have on the freaking Pisswasser?
Not really sure. It hasn't came yet.
Crap, you should have told me while I was still in my garage. I would have told you what were on it.
Oh, well, I mean, I just called it right now. Oh, my mechanic can't bring it. Oh, why? Pisswasser. Let's see what's on the car. Okay, so the biggest one is obviously Pisswasser. And Pure Lube, Zero, Cartoon, Atomic. Okay. I'll see what other all sorts there is. But Andrew, none of them have any of the sponsors.
There's no uniform that has Pisswasser?
Nope.
I thought they did.
I guess not. I'm just gonna go with the classic racing suits. Holy fudge, why are these things so expensive?
Oh, is this not the door you can go through? Oh, here it is.
What door?
Here we are, guys. We are officially in the locker rooms. We are about to introduce one of our racers. We got Sprunk98 up in here. He's driving himself his 68 Dodge Avenger. And now you're going to be facing off against, you know, the Slendy. Now, you guys have been racing before, but how do you feel against racing off against the Slendy? Well, no, we got this, you know, this big race. You know, we've done several races together. Sometimes we've even teamed up in races together. But I gotta say is, in this race, you know, it's gonna be a good race. You know, normally I'm driving, you know, my Bugatti, you know, Sprunk design. But they told me they're like, nah, he can't afford shit, you know, because he filed for bankruptcy, you know, after his wife left his sorry ass. And, you know, I was just like, you know, okay, in cars, you know, but the cars that like the little kiddies drive before they get the licenses. And I was like, okay, I'll race them with this car. Well, you know, make a long story short, everybody's all looking around. They're like, I don't know this, that. But let me just tell you, racing, it's all about having fun, and that's what you're here for, is to have fun. And you know what? Today, that's what's going to happen, and today, that's what's going to be real. I'm Sprunk98, and I'll see you guys on the driving close.
Oh fuck, I just dropped my Hot Pocket. And I was like, fuck you, I do what I please.
Alright guys, well we're currently waiting for our next runner-up to step up. We're waiting for Slendy to pull up in his vehicle right now. But let's just say for the time being, while we're waiting, and while we do, why don't we hear from some of our own sponsors? By, you know, stepping back into the locker room and looking at them. So, let's look at our sponsors. Sprunk Inc! The essence of life. Deliciously and affectionately E. Cola.
No.
And then Bean Machine Coffee. We look like an asshole. Alright guys, that was a word from our sponsors. We're still
wait a minute.
We're still waiting on Slendy to show up in his car. Right now, let's take a little bit of a look. While Sprunk98's loading up the 68 freaking Sprunkmobile, as you can see, it's got a pretty good size engine. You know, it's pretty good. This car gets pretty fast. As you can see, it can seat up to, actually, it can seat up to 5 people, actually. And we got a trunk. This trunk's got a lot of freaking room. And you know, we're going around. It's a good day for racing, and just look at that engine. Just look at the paint job. As you guys can see, you know, let's pull up a picture, you know, on the interwebulin, And let's just look at what it looks like before it gets customized.
You making fun of my sponsor?
So, as you can see, there's the Sprunk Mobile before it was brought into daylight. And, you know, let's look at it now. You know, and look at the design of this car. It just gives off this essence that it can win a race when it's brought in. This car can get from 0 to 160 in less than 10 seconds. Yes, 0 to 160 in 9.7 seconds. That's nearly 10 seconds to do it. This car can go from 0 to 60 in 3.2 seconds. Now that doesn't sound fast, but for 160 in 9.7 seconds, you got to admit this car is built to last. While we're still waiting for one of our next runner-ups to come in line, let's just chill.
Last time you said let's chill, I almost died.
But you know, we're still waiting on the guy. Let's look in the map. Where's this guy at? He's all the way across frickin' town.
I'm right here, Andrew. What you mean?
As you guys see, he's all the way across town. As we wait for him, you know what? Sprunk 98, why don't you give us, you know, a little bit of a, test run? You know, I'm pretty sure fans are gonna want you to do a little bit of a test run. Well, you know, since it's just gonna be me, I mean, I guess I can wear my promotional and not my race car. Have yourself a ball.
$20 for one candy bar, that's expensive. What kind of showbiz you running, Andrew?
And as you guys can see overhead, it looks like he's taking himself to the field to do himself a pre-run. His car was still in the process of getting filled up with gas, but it looks like he doesn't mind it. In fact, he's promoting it. His car right now runs itself with a 6.7 liter V8. Yeah, 6.7. Look at this car. It is a beast. This car can do 0 to 160 in 9.7 seconds. This car was built for the racetrack, and guess what? It's gonna make it to the racetrack. Once again, he's driven this car so many times. He's actually faced off against Slendy in the past with previous vehicles, but it looks like today he's gonna be taking it to the test.
I just crashed. Hold on. This is gonna take a little bit.
And look at that. Look at that. We need to throw up a timer up here pretty soon. And let's do an official time to see how long it officially takes for him to do a full lap. And he's about to complete his full lap, and I'm pretty sure that wasn't even 60 seconds. We could be wrong, could be more, could be less.
Opens the gates.
And it looks like, hold on, we're just getting in through the intercom. Slendy is about ready to pull up. We're going to have Sprunking fill up on its gas one more time, get it a full-on race go, and we're going to have Slendy go into the conference room while we're filling up on gas so he can promote his vehicle. Slendy, if you could park your car over by the gas station right now, we could have you filled up right before the race.
Where's that at? Is this thing gonna fly?
All right, and
oh Jesus!
You're lucky nothing got damaged.
Nothing. My headlight's busted. Wait, no, it's not busted. Oh, that's weird.
All right, so Sprunk 98 can be in the left side, while Slendy can be in the right side. We can get the show on the road, guys, and have both people go into the conference room. We're gonna talk. We already talked to Sprunk 98, but we're gonna have Pisswasser, driven by Slendy, go into the conference room, and we're gonna have an interview with him.
No era el logo lo que se embarró.
¿Eh?
No era el logo.
¿Qué era?
Café.
Ah, el cochino de la del mismo, yo creo.
Candy Box
Porque
Chocolates.
anda ahora cortando
Tigerly
el logo.
American Tongue since 1927.
Se volvió.
Fat Chips.
Ya no te acuerdas
Sticky
de
Ribs. Yeah, that's a flavor.
A bañar.
que se le avienta el perrillo de María y viste que se le paran todos los pelos como más así.
Gentlemen, we'll put this dude down. We're about to have an interview with Slendy. Oh, and it looks like it's Slendy's sister, Slenda. Hey, Slenda, so in the race today, you're going to be going up against Sprunk 98. How do you feel about being in the race today?
Ay, dijo, eres una chica.
What? What you call me?
I said, how do you feel about joining the race today? And she walked out of the conference room.
Viejito. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Quieres que juegue contigo, güey?
Alright guys, let's have our racers go down into their runways and we're going to do the rev test. What they're going to do is they're going to open up their hoods and both rev up their engines. Whoever engine revs louder is basically going to be taking the lead.
What are we doing?
Engine rev test. Whoever has the loudest roar of their engine is going to be taking the lead for this race today.
Yeah, let me check something. Hey, your engine doesn't seem to be working too well. Hey, come back. I'm a mechanic, come back. What are you doing? Your hood's gonna break. Wait, hold on. What are you doing? No! Come back. Let me check something. Open up. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. What are we doing?
Pop your hood and rev your engine.
That's gay. Probably wanted me to pop my hood. You perv. I don't even know how to pop my hood. That's not my hood. There we go. Why does my car have a dent? Wait a minute. What did you do?
Alright, it looks like Sprunk 98 won the sound off for his engine. Takes the
Now
field.
listen here, you're cheating. You're
Racers
cheating.
are about to take a field.
Alright, what's gonna be the track? What's the track? Like, how far are we going now?
We're going to be doing a 10-lap system here. The first person to complete the first 10 laps. Now remember, for the first 3 laps, there is no contact allowed. After 3 laps, you're allowed to ram into your opponent as many times as you want to try to basically throw him off the track. First person to make 10 laps wins. Alright, you start out on this side, you basically do the 90-degree turn at the far end of the runway, you come back around, and you basically do the loop that's in the far back here. Once you finish that loop, you instantly proceed yourself to go on to another lap. You do that 10 times, and after the 10 lap, you do a victory lap if you are the winner. If you're the loser, you need to finish up your 10 laps, or else. If you'd like to throw the grenade to launch us in.
Alright.
Or sticky bomb, whatever can be thrown up.
Now you're back inside. Alright, tell when you're ready.
Whenever you are.
Yeah. Okay.
Here we come, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to be on the big turn, and who's going to survive that turn?
Oh, oh no.
Sprunk, how you doing in there? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. You know, this car doesn't handle as good as my Bugatti, but, you know, I'll make it work. And it looks like Sprunk 98 has better handerings around the corner than Slenda. And I figured Slenda would be like her brother Slendy, to where he never messes up turns. He always gets his turns right, and he just does it flawlessly.
Now listen here, kid. I don't like your attitude.
Oh, and it looks like Slenda has lost control for the second time in a row on a turnoff. Wow, that is not going out good for her end.
Wow. Oh no, Mr. Krabs.
And it looks like Sprunk 98 is going to be taking himself the lead for the first lap with at least a quarter mile of difference.
Quarter mile difference. Now listen here, pal. Wait a minute. Weren't we on the other side?
And it looks like Sprunk 98, always on that big, directly 90-degree turn. He's always not letting go of the gas. He's always keeping the gas fully throttled, and he goes into the turn. And it looks like they're going to be following through.
We're going on the wrong track.
And it looks like Sprunk 98 is still holding himself with that quarter mile of a lead. It looks like he's getting that close to a half mile of a lead. We don't exactly know the difference, and I said exactly a bunch of times, but it looks like he's going to be finishing himself in the lead for second track. Remember, guys, at the end of the third lap, he's going to be entering into the fourth one, and as soon as Slenda enters into lap 4, she can use ramming to try to get Sprunk 98 off the road. But in order to do that, she needs to gain that advantage back. She's got herself between about a quarter to a half mile difference between Sprunk 98, but if she can get herself at least close enough after lap 4, she can do ramming. Now remember, after lap 7, guns are included. No explosives, but guns will be included.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What do you mean by that? Andrew, you're insane. Insane.
Now be advised, both these racers do have armor at 100% on both their vehicles, so a little bit of gunfire is not going to really harm them.
About that armor. I don't think I have any armor.
Now remember, it is disqualification if you do blow up or kill the other opponent. All you have to do is damage their vehicle enough to where they can't make it to the finish line. It looks like the third lap is about to get completed. It looks like Sprunk 98's back inside the lead, and he's going to be making it one last time. It looks like Sprunk 98 is going to be winning this one again. And it looks like Slenda should have asked her brother Slendy to take over the race, because Slendy never really loses a race. And when he does, he admits it by buying the other person a Burger Shot burger from Burger Shot. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, and it looks like lap 4 is finally getting taken place. Remember, this is a lap to where you can ram into people. And there is no excuses. As long as your opponents are still alive to make it through the finish line, it's no holds bars. And after lap 7, you can shoot the opponent's vehicle, shoot out his tires. Guess what? Do whatever you can to make sure that he is off the track for you to make it to your victorial. And it looks as if Slenda might get herself a lead, but every time she does that turn, she basically spirals out. Yeah, Sprunk 98, it's always on that hard first turn that he does. He always struggles because he always presumes he's got to be going as fast as possible to make that turn, or else as he's slowing down to make the turn, his opponents are going to catch up and basically surpass him if they have better turning qualities. But on the other turns, where it's a slight curve and not a direct 90-degree turn, he always finds himself a way to get past it. And it looks like Slenda's catching herself up. And it looks like Sprunk 98 just spiraled himself out, trying to take her out of the game. And it looks like Slenda took the lead for the 4th lap, but it looks like she might have to maintain that lead for 3 laps in a row. Now remember guys, they are entering into lap 5 and 2 more laps after this. And as soon as lap 7 is entered, you can now use weapons, as long as the opponent's not dead and their vehicle can still make it to the finish line. And it looks like Sprunk 98 has retaken himself the lead. Yes, he's gaining himself the lead on the big thing. But guess what? The turn is what's going to kill him. Will he make it on that turn? And he basically does it. He braked more often than he's been usually doing. Normally, he'll just use a handbrake, get around that turn, and let go of the handbrake. He was using the physical parking brake to stop the wheels in place. And it looks like that cut him off and gave Slenda about a maybe 5-second advancement. Here we go, guys. We're coming towards the end of this 5th lap. And it looks like Slenda tried to take down Sprunk 98, but she just couldn't do it. Here we are, guys. We are entering to the 6th lap. After this lap is complete, after entering into lap 7, you could use weapons to try to take your opponent down by damaging his vehicle as well as possible. One more lap to go, guys. This is getting extreme. It's about to be pitch black, so they're going to have to turn their headlights on pretty soon. Here we are with the first person look into Sprunk 98 onto the track. It looks like he lost a little bit of control, but he seems to be getting it back. He's clocking himself at average of about 110 on these turns. He needs to slow down when he does these turns because those are what's going to get him. And it looks like Slenda overdid the turn herself. Let's get back onto that head cam. Yeah, he's clocking himself in. After that turn, he's getting himself to 90. He's hitting himself at 100, and he's heading himself into 110 if he can. He's going to keep going for it, and I trust he's going to do it. And it looks like he's bringing up his first weapon. It looks like he's letting him go. Here we are, guys. We are officially in lap 7. You can officially use weapons besides explosives to try to take your opponent down. It seems like one of the tires got blown out for Slenda. But as long as her car does not explode, she can still make it to the finish line. And it looks like she's cutting herself in line, but as long as she's going straight and doesn't turn back the other way, it's technically still legal. Boom! And that freaking spiral out didn't even work on Sprug 98. All he did was get a little bit behind by about a quarter mile, but he's back into it.
No, open the door.
All back.